We've had an unexpected turn of events, ladies and gentlemen.
The judge overseeing the Delphi double murder case announces the latest shocking twist in the case. We had expected to see suspect Richard Allen in court with his defense team. Instead, Allen's defense team abruptly withdrew from the case.
Yeah, that shocking news cut short what was supposed to be about a 2-hour hearing in Allen County today. The case, as you likely know, centers on the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German on the Monon High Bridge in Delphi back in 2017. Richard Allen was supposed to go on trial for the murders of the Delphi teens in January. Now he needs new lawyers and a new trial date.
His attorneys withdrew with no explanation, but their decision comes after a leak of evidence in the case. CBS 4 has team coverage on how we got to this point in the Delphi case and where it goes from here.
Yeah, and we start now with CBS 4's Max Lewis, who was in Allen County today, where today's proceedings took place.
It was a very short hearing at the Allen County Courthouse here in Fort Wayne today. As we were sitting and waiting for the proceeding to begin, you could begin to just sense that things were not going according to plan. Before the hearing even began, there was a flurry of activity in the back halls of the courthouse. Richard Allen's wife was called back at one point, and cameras briefly captured his now former defense attorney, Andrew Baldwin, who never entered the courtroom. Then Allen's other former defense attorney, Brad Rosie, came out and asked to speak to Richard Allen's family, and they never returned. When the hearing finally got underway nearly 30 minutes late, only the prosecution was there, and Judge Fran Gall gave a stunning explanation as to why.
We've had an unexpected turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier this afternoon, the defense attorneys have withdrawn their representation of Mr. Allen.
Judge Gall gave no reason for the withdrawal, but it follows a recent major leak of crime scene photos by a former associate of Andrew Baldwin's. Baldwin had his own lawyer with him today, Indianapolis defense attorney David Hennessy. In documents just filed this morning, Hennessy said Baldwin was not responsible for the leak and wrote that his client was, quote, snookered and abused, arguing that he should remain Richard Allen's lawyer.
I would be curious as to what happened between this morning when Baldwin was clearly ready to fight and when he decided to withdraw.
The Murder Sheet podcasters were the first to expose the evidence leak. They were surprised as everyone that both attorneys withdrew, even though the leak was tied to only one of them.
It's definitely a shocking turn of events, but not an entirely unexpected one given the severity of this leak, and I think the withdrawals really speak to the recognition that this was quite a serious breach.
Several witnesses were in court prepared to testify, including Carroll County Sheriff Tony Liggett and State Police Superintendent Doug Carter. But with no counsel for Allen, the hearing that was supposed to happen today couldn't proceed. Judge Gall said she will begin the search for new attorneys right away.
I've also asked the defense attorneys to cooperate with successor counsel. They're not required to do that, but I think that they will in the best interests of Mr. Allen.
Now the major players in this case had nothing to say as they left the courthouse today, citing the ongoing gag order in this case. Judge Fran Gall sent Mr. Allen back to the Westville Correctional Facility, where he will wait until his next court date, which is set right now for October 31st. Obviously, the original trial date scheduled for January, that is no longer on the table. New dates and a new timeline in this case will be decided at that hearing later this month. In Fort Wayne tonight, Max Lewis, CBS 4 News.
So as Max said, the next court hearing is still scheduled for October 31st. Judge Fran Gall needs to now appoint new attorneys to represent Allen and pick a new trial date.
Yeah, CBS 4's Eric Graves spoke with a